Hey Puds, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, honey. Today we're going to be talking about drugstore foundations and my favorite drugstore foundations. If you would like to see my foundation video, I will leave a link down below. That way you can see what my favorite foundations are. So in no particular order, again, these are drugstore foundations, so they're very easily accessible to you. So I'm going to start with the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation, and my color is 375. This foundation I really like. Maybelline released this before, but they only went to like a 355 something. So they released new shades, and 375 is a beautiful shade. It's probably too dark for me now, but in the summer when I purchased it, it was amazing. Like it was an amazing match. I love this foundation. I definitely will recommend it. It is a full coverage foundation. She's matte, but she's not too matte in my opinion. So it's a really nice foundation. I don't even think it's $10, so I definitely will check it out. Another foundation I really love is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation, and my color is 14A Cocoa. This was another foundation that was really hard to find my color in, not because they don't offer a lot of shade, but because where I live, they only go past a nutmeg. So I had to really search for my color, but the color is Cocoa. Cocoa is a really nice match. It's a medium to full coverage. It's lightweight and oil free. It's definitely a very lightweight foundation, so if you don't want anything that's too matte or too full coverage, then this one is a very nice one. I think I did a drugstore video before where I used it, but it wasn't the perfect match. Now I have a perfect match in the foundation, and the color is Cocoa, so I definitely do like it. I don't know if it's really 2-in-1 like foundation and concealer, but I will say it is a nice and decent coverage. Another foundation that I like at drugstore is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I did a review on this foundation, so I will link it down below. It is a really nice foundation. It's a fresh type of foundation, so it doesn't look too makeup-y. It's 24-hour. It has a 24-hour wear claim. So if you're a very active person and you need your foundation to stay on, I definitely will recommend something that has a long wear claim on it in general. So yeah, my color is 530. I haven't worn this foundation in a while, but now that I have it in my hand, I'm going to keep it out, and I'm going to be using it soon, because sometimes I review things and I put it back in my closet, not because I don't like it, but because I have so much makeup niece that it has to be put away. So I definitely will be wearing this one because I do recall really liking it and the coverage. Another foundation that's new to my collection is the Milani Natural Finish Foundation Scream Queen, and my color is 520 Rich Sienna. This foundation is beautiful. Like, Milani really did their thing. I didn't review it because I don't really know why I didn't review it. I did do an IGTV tutorial in first impressions, like demo. So if you would like to see that video, I will leave the link to that video down below. But I can already tell you it slaps. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's lightweight. It's a natural finish. It has a digital blue light filter. It's a pretty foundation. I've already used it like maybe 3 times, so it's really nice. I'm probably going to go through this bottle because I've been using it. I really like lately I've been liking a really like skin-like, effortless, like, do you have on foundation kind of look. Like, I love that type of look. So this foundation is beautiful. I got mine in Ulta for like 10 bucks. So Ulta seems to be the place that I go to now, where I know I can go in there and they have all the shades. So I go to Ulta now to get all my foundations now. So I would definitely check it out at Ulta or wherever they sell Milani in your neighborhood where you live. Another foundation I really love is the L'Oreal Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup, and my color is C78 Nut Brown. I've gone through 2 bottles of these, so it's safe to say that I like it. If I go through a whole bottle of it, then I mean I like it. Sometimes I do use things to get rid of it, but I do love it. It's a really nice, healthy type of foundation. Again, next to nothing kind of look. You can build her up to a full coverage. She's very luminous, so if you have like if your skin type is normal to dry or just normal or very dry, this foundation is very nice. It's very illuminating, but not so illuminating where it feels like a grease ball. It is a really beautiful blend. L'Oreal makes pretty nice foundation, so to no surprise, when I tried this, I fell in love with it. It's been out for a while, like a minute, so I definitely will check this one out as well. Since we're on L'Oreal, I'm going to talk about the L'Oreal True Match. We all know L'Oreal True Match. They've been making L'Oreal True Match for ages. I have it on now. My color is C8 Cocoa. I believe they even have darker shades than this now. Like they go all the way to an espresso. This is one of my first foundations that I ever used. Like maybe I'm talking like 10, 13 years ago. So it's been around for a long time. It's a really nice foundation. It's so small. You can travel with it. Put in your carry-on or luggage or whatever. It's a nice size. I love it. Definitely, if you haven't checked it out, most people have tried this foundation by now, but I have it on now. It's a really nice, super blend, nice skin-like foundation, which, if you know by now, that I really like. Next, I want to talk about the CoverGirl Matte Made Foundation, and my color is D80 Soft Sable. This was definitely a phenomenon. This foundation is like, what, 2 years ago now? Maybe just a year ago. They came out with like 40 shades. So they definitely did their thing. This foundation is really nice. It's a really good match. I will leave my initial video down below. But it's a really nice foundation, especially if you are in an oilier skin type. If you are dry, you can maybe get away with it if you hydrate your skin really good. But if you're very dry, then I wouldn't recommend any matte foundation in general. Just try to use something that's more luminous. But if you are on the oilier side, this foundation will be very nice for you. 40 shades, it's amazing. It's like $9. I remember wearing this a lot, and this is another foundation that I want to go back and try. Not try, but use, because again, when I put it away, I forget about it. So I want to keep it out, that way I can reach for it with my other products that I store away and forget about. Again, this is the CoverGirl Matte Made Foundation. Another drugstore foundation I really like is the Black Radiance Color Perfect Makeup. And I hop between Cocoa Bean and Brownie. This color is Cocoa Bean. Cocoa Bean is more like my summer color. And Brownie is the color I use sometimes. But I think I like the depth of Cocoa Bean more. But this is a nice foundation. It's oil-free. It's a matte coverage. So if you are in an oilier skin type, again, it'll be a nice finish for you. Or even normal skin types you can wear this as well. I'm not really sure how many shades, but I believe Cocoa Bean is the darkest shade. I don't know if Black Radiance have any more foundations. I think they have foundation sticks, but this is the only foundation I've ever tried from them, and I do like it, and it's a great affordable price. And Black Radiance makes amazing products in general as well. And last but not least is the CoverGirl Matte Made Foundation in the color 368 Deep Golden. This is another foundation that I really liked that I put away. I used to wear 360. That was the darkest color. And when they came up with 368, it changed the game for me. Like 368 is a perfect match for me. So definitely Matte Poreless is a foundation that you see so many girls use on Instagram. Normal to oily skin types can wear it. Try to stay away from it if you're very dry. But it's a really beautiful foundation, and Maybelline and L'Oreal pretty much makes pretty good complexion products, and we all know that drugstore makeup is more affordable. So, these are my favorite foundations that are in the drugstore. Let me know if you tried any of these foundations. Let me know what your favorite drugstore foundations are, because I'm always looking to know what you girls and guys are using, and it's an excuse to buy more makeup. I mean, duh. But anyway, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.